You're watching 13 News on Fox 11.
It's Monday, so that means we're talking tech.
Our tech expert, Andy Taylor, tells us about a new book that can help parents navigate the digital age.
Well, there's no doubt that technology has come a long way. I mean, I remember when I was a kid sitting in front of the television, my mom and dad would tell me, "Back up from the television, Andrew, you're going to ruin your eyes." And now what do? We strap on virtual goggles onto our kids so they can play their games, maybe even watch content on there. But when it comes to the safety and security of what our kids are doing online, that scares a lot of parents, and it can be daunting. And it is important for parents to understand what is going on. There are so many apps out there like Snapchat, Instagram Reels, Facebook, TikTok. And it's good to understand what happens on these apps and what the kids are looking at. Now, there are companies to make it a little easier, like Custodio with a Q. They have they have a plan that can help you monitor what your child is doing completely online. And, you know, it's important for them to keep up with technology, whether it be with a laptop or a smartphone or a tablet. Bark Technologies also does the same kind of monitoring, and it's very important to get that information, that feedback from the company, and understand what is happening online. Emojis are used in conversations. As a parent, do you feel 100% that you know what those emojis are saying? Because they can have different meanings for an emoji that maybe you and I send out than what the kids are sending out. Now, Titania Jordan is an author and the chief parent officer for Bark Technologies and has written a book all about it called Parental Control, a guide to raising balanced kids in the digital era. And this picture really represents what it is, because it's important to know that while maybe the friends they have in school or the friends they have on a sport team, there are also sharks in the waters of the internet, and it's important to know what's going on. Now, one of the questions that many people have asked Titania when it comes to technology is, of course, it's got to be about what age do you give them a smartphone?
I get asked a lot, what's the right age to give my child either a smartphone or social media? And for social media, I say, honestly, if you can wait until 16, your child will be healthier and happier. Even though they're going to be upset with you and tell you they're going to be left out, they will be happy and healthier. On the smartphone thing, that's different, right? Children, meaning children under 16, any child should not have just an open piece of tech that doesn't have parental controls and filters and time limits. So it's less about the age and more about what kind of tech are you giving them.
Titania also told us about some of the apps that are out there. Which app should you really be more concerned with?
Any application or game or tech that allows strangers to communicate with your child is inherently dangerous.
Yeah.
That said, if I had to pick one or the most dangerous, I would say it's Snapchat. Snapchat has so many issues. And one of the reasons why it's so dangerous is because so many children are flocking to it. Snapchat has Snap Maps that shows your child's real-time live location to anyone they're connected to. Not a problem if it's 5 of their closest friends. Most kids are connected to more than 5 people and people they don't know.
You can find out more by getting the book Parental Control, a guide to raising balanced kids in a digital era, available on Amazon, available as a Kindle book as well. But either way, so you have the knowledge, you have that information of what is safe and maybe what is not that safe, so you can keep a stronger eye on it. And some of the services that are out there that can help you with our kids in this digital era. I'm Andy Taylor.